$27 million. That's the deficit the city of Madison is looking at in next year's budget.
Tonight, the finance department brought the books to Common Council to discuss ways the mayor could balance the budget moving forward. Arman Rahman has those details.
The city's finance department says over the last few years, the cost to provide services has gone up faster than the revenues coming in. So what does a $27 million structural deficit look like to you? If voters passed a referendum to increase property taxes past the state levy limit, you would see $284 more on the annual tax bill of the average value home.
We have a limited number of non-property tax revenue options. 70% of our budget comes from the property tax. There aren't any other major general revenue options available to the city, and that's really a result of the way the state law works. And
if the city looked to services that they provide you, it would need to cut staff salaries and benefits by 27% or lay off 270 positions.
I'm trying to figure out what the least regressive way to fill this gap would be, because any way I look, we're cutting services, we're cutting, staff, we're cutting pay. None of that's good.
According to Madison's finance director, over the last few years, the budget gap hasn't had much of an impact because the city relied a lot on its rainy day fund and one-time federal pandemic relief. But after 2024, those funds are no more. The finance department also blames the state government for limiting how much cities can raise property taxes. Without any action, the finance department expects the deficit to grow to $60 million by the year 2029. Moving forward in downtown Madison, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.
The finance department will meet with Common Council again at their March meeting to discuss possible paths forward.